Creator versus creation. It's been an interesting concept that I've been chewing on all week, being able to allow myself to examine all of that, all of creation, all of what being a creator is. What's coming into my awareness is, in the beginning of time, God created everything. The original grand architect of the universe created everything that is. He created the rocks, he created the plants, the birds, the bees, the fish, and the seas. And from there, we as humanity have been in a perpetual state of co-creation with God. What's also really present for me is, if we're not our thoughts, since we're not our thoughts, we're not our emotions, we're not our feelings, we're not our bodies, we're not our occupations, then where does these inspirations derive? The inspirations for creation, I mean. And following that train of thought, it seems as though there's a current. There's a current of creation. And there's individuals who have been tapping into that since the dawn of time. They've been tapping into that field, per se. They've been attuning themselves with these realms, right? These realms of creative aspects, of things that are seeking to be brought into fruition. If an individual in, say, the caveman times has had the thought of creating a computer, the means weren't really at their disposal in the slightest. If someone had that thought of, like, oh, I'm gonna use this device, it's gonna be made up of different kinds of metals, different kinds of this thing we call plastic, and we're gonna utilize this to be able to interact with one another in an invisible web, that would be completely out of the realm of possibility. Whereas in the progression of things, as time has moved forward, we've been co-creating and recreating again and again and again and again, and standing upon the shoulders of giants. That's another fascinating concept that was brought into my awareness with this particular distinction. So, in with all this being said, this kind of leaves me in more of a deeper state of inquiry than, with more questions than answers, ultimately. It's like, where does creator end and creation begin? Is creation one with creator? It definitely is in the case of existence. And since energy is neither created nor destroyed, at least in this 3D realm that we're existing in this substrate in which we're existing, if energy is neither created nor destroyed, then these things that we attune ourselves to and bring through into that point of creation, into existence, we leave a little bit of our energy signature there, like an imprint of it, right? Like a holographic projection of that energy signature. And so, to a degree, we're not separate from our creations. We're one with our creations, just like we're one with our creator. And that's quite humbling and quite inspiring all at the same time to me. Creation versus creator.